we're talking about future earthquakes also, no? Even as we're preparing for the big one here in Metro Manila. I understand that there's a new building, a new terminal that's going to be constructed. Tell us about that, and how strong will it be against future and stronger earthquakes?
Yes. You know, the terminal that was affected was the old terminal. And just to give you...
This is the old Diosdado, no?
This is the old Diosdado Macapagal, which was built actually more than 10 years ago, no? Actually, even longer than that. Because the original terminal that was left behind by the Americans was just slowly expanded to accommodate a bigger overtime, to accommodate more passengers over time in the Clark International Airport. So it's really, if you count the arrival area where the baggage carousels are, plus the pre-departure area, the departure area, you're really talking about a facility that's about close to 20 years, more than 20 years old.
Yes.
No? So it's not new. No, it's not a new terminal.
It's not,
It's not new. And that is why one of the first things that the administration of President Duterte did very quickly was to immediately, under the Build program, begin the construction of the new Clark International Airport.
So this is separate from what we see now.
It's totally
as
new.
Clark Airport.
Yes, in fact, it's about more than a kilometer away from this terminal.
Okay, so will that still be in use once the new airport is constructed?
We're going to close it down and then fix it and build a better one.
Okay, so but can it accommodate more flights, for example?
Definitely. It's much bigger.
Compare the two, for example. In terms of operation, how many more passengers will be accommodated in the new airport? How many more flights?
In the old airport, we can accommodate maximum, but it's pushing it maybe about 4 million.
All right.
Passengers. In the new airport, it will be more than double that.
Oh, wow.
In the new terminal.
So it's going to ease up the load of NAIA.
Definitely. No? Actually, right now, a lot of the flights that were previously flying out of NAIA already moved to Clark over the course of the past 2 years. However, because we have an old terminal and it's relatively small, we can't really grow the number of flights as much as we want to.
And the kind of aircraft, are we talking here about, 777s?
There are only 2 air bridges. Those, those bridges that where people don't have to go out.
I see. Yes.
There are only 2.
Okay.
In the old terminal.
Now.
Yes. In the new terminal, there will be 18.
Okay. So no more going down to the tarmac sort of, and
for some of the flights, especially for the low-cost carriers, there will be. Because that's what the airlines want. But we can definitely accommodate more international flights and bigger planes.
Can you describe to us this photo on our wall, no?
Okay. So
is this the new airport?
This is the render. This is the render of the new airport. So it's a beautiful airport.
It looks beautiful.
Beautifully designed. The inspiration of the design is inspired from the mountain ranges around Clark.
Ooh.
So it's very Filipino, very Filipino, but very modern at the same time. It's being built by Megawide GMR, the same builders of the Mactan Terminal 2.
I see.
So they have the experience and the expertise. They built a beautiful airport in Mactan, and they're assuring us that Clark will even be better than that.
Okay. And this will withstand a magnitude of...
What we were told by the engineers, it can withstand anywhere between 7 to 8.4 magnitude earthquake. No? So, and that is something that is way above what is required under the existing building code.
Okay, and according to schedule, Bato, is this running according to schedule?
In fact, we're ahead of schedule slightly.
Oh, great. So when will this be operational?
And these are pictures of actual construction.
Oh,
so you see, it's pretty advanced.
Sige, so we're seeing, ano yan, we're at stage, many of
right
10?
Now, we're at 60%.
Oh,
right
great,
now.
okay.
We're at 60%, and we are on track to open this new terminal by June of next year.
What will be the difference between this airport and not just old Diosdado Macapagal, but let's just say NAIA 3?
Okay. All right. First of all, the technology that's being used here is already very modern and very up-to-date.
How is that? When you say modern.
First of all, the structures are already well built because they are mostly built off-site. This is what they call precast technology.
Okay. So they just make it salampak there.
Yes. So it's the technology that's being used in developed countries all over the world. No? And this not only allows us to build better, meaning it's stronger, it's hindi yan yung kamukha dati, di ba? It's hollow blocks and then they pour concrete. It's not like that anymore. It's all precast. It's all tested off-site.
All right.
So all the engineering and structural testing is done off-site. And we have independent consultants doing third-party testing for all these components. But not only can it be built better and stronger, it can be built much faster. Because
yes, this is surprising for me to be hearing an airport that will be completed by June. You were saying, right? Next year.
It will be about, the construction period will be a little over 2 years.
So it will be finished by June of next year.
Yes, it will be operational
by June of next year.
Yes,
Ooh,
that is the target.
That is amazing.
Yes.
And you know what? Vince here says that this is patterned after Changi.
Well, the design is obviously our own.
Yes.
It's very Filipino.
Yes, I know.
It's very Filipino. However, when we conducted the bid for the operations and maintenance, the consortium involving Changi Airports Group of Singapore, the operator of Changi Airport, which is #1 airport in the world.
Yes.
And with Philinvest and JG Summit and PAGS. So 3 local companies and Changi Airports Group. So we will be, they've already been awarded the contract and they're already going to be operating this airport. So we can be assured that it's going to have the, I guess, the same standards.
The quality.
And the quality and the efficiency of airports like Changi Airport in Singapore.
That's very promising.